First graders after saying bad morning to the teacher. How I feel when there's a bee in class and I'm the only one who isn't screaming and running. Me when I tell my mom I have 68 plus unfinished assignments due tomorrow at 10 p.m. Me waiting for the teacher to stop yapping. Teacher, where the bloody hell have you been? Me who has been gone for the whole lesson. Toilet. When it's time for school. My alarm clock. My dad. Me. My mom. What teachers see. What I see. Me explaining everything that happened over the summer break. My friends at school. There's two types of kids on the first day of school. When the Asian kid looks confused during a test and the atheist starts praying for a good score. Punishing the bully. Punishing the victim for fighting back. Schools. My class. Taking test. That one kid in the hallway. Teacher. Nobody is allowed to leave the classroom. Kid named Nobody. If you insist, sir. Teachers be like. Punishing the victims. Not letting students go to the bathroom. Give the class 1 hour to write a whole 600-word essay. Students hating the teachers. Me, that test was so easy. Sees test results, so that was a freaking lie. The staff at school allowing students to have their phones to use during lessons for schoolwork. Making it mandatory for students to bring a device, but forcing them to hand in their phones. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. When I messed up so bad my teacher recommended me to use ChatGPT as a tool to study for my exams. When you realize 2013 kids are starting middle school this year. Hold up. How teachers see detention. How we see detention. Welcome to the gulag. If you survive you earn your freedom. You go back to school. Panic. You see all of your old friends. Calm. You have all of them in a class with a teacher that is strict AF. Panic. My camera roll after submitting photos of papers online for school every day. Stop lasting 5 seconds or draw 25. Weekends and school holidays. Schools ready to work students to death. Friday. Teacher, what's so funny? Me, nothing. My head during exams. The teacher asks a question to give examples of something. Panic. You know an example and raise your hand up. Calm. The teacher picks someone else and they said an answer you were gonna say. Panic. When I roasted back to teacher in class. Yes, I'm pretty despicable. When you're so cooked on the math test that you start creating your own formulas. Do you know exactly what to teach? No idea at all. You're hired. Schools. I'm teaching kids during an exam. A kid with ADHD fails. I punish the whole class because one kid failed. Why do my students hate me? When you look at the school schedule and you have only 2 classes with your best friend. When you realize that the first year of Gen Alpha, people born in 2010, are now freshmen in high school. My brain at home. My brain in school. Nobody. Me during maths. This is also confusing. There are numbers less than 0. Me and my friends in the 2nd grade. Me and my homie doing the mile run in gym class. School starts at 8 AM. Me at 4:47 PM. The teacher trying to comprehend the fact that I didn't have to go to the bathroom during lunch but now do. Confused Doonga Boonga. Trade offer. I receive a frick ton of money You receive the info that we are no better than public schools, private schools. The kid I gave the answers to, me. What I remember elementary school being like. Teachers on the first day of school. Teachers on the last day of school. Stop spreading false information or draw 25. Teachers. Schools blocking websites isn't a bad idea, it's just the way they use them that makes it bad. And that's a fact. The look I give my best friend when the teacher says we can have partners for the project. Teachers when someone gets bullied. Teachers when the victim fights back. I've got time, I'll study later. I'll study after dinner. I'll study in the school bus. Why did I fail the test? Me, I have so many plans for the weekend. The teacher about to give tons of homework. Your plans have come to ruination, Jedi. When you had a ton of homework and you have managed to complete all of it and now you can do whatever you want. The happiest student in school. Schools, don't hit your bully. We don't allow violence. If you really didn't allow violence, you wouldn't allow bullying in the school. Kid gets bullied. Teacher does nothing. Kid wears hoodie in class. Teacher of the Gillig. Me and the boys walking to the principal's office after telling the crippled kid to stand for the national anthem. What I do at school. Learn. Babysit. Me after spending 1 microsecond with my classmates. It was time for Thomas to leave, he had seen everything. Try to kick the ball in the goal, you're on the other side of the field and people are blocking you. Kick to one of your teammates who's wide open. Middle school boys. Developing my potential. Me. School. What's worse than a heartbreak? Ever cheated on a test and still failed? When you ask a question in class and the professor says that's a great question. School closes. Forgotten snacks in my locker. Me during exams, just to be sure cause I have trust issues with myself. When you think about all the weird answers you picked on the exam. My chemistry teacher trying his best to teach me anything at all. 12-year-old me. I like your funny words, magic man. When you feel guilty about not studying, but you still don't study. Professor, you can't write an essay overnight. Exam, you have 1 hour to write this essay. Classmate, curses. Me, I'm going to tell the teacher. Them, please don't. Me, raises hand to go to the bathroom. What school gives you to prepare yourself? Adulthood. Me going to school for the first time. My mom. Me in school uniform. Me checking to see if my teacher graded my assignment I turned in 5 weeks late. If memes was a subject in school. Me at 7:30 AM wondering who I am, when I am, and why I am. Teacher, come on guys, you learned this last year. Me trying to remember what I ate for breakfast. Teacher, the longer you talk, the longer you will stay. Students. When the teacher about to switch the PowerPoint slide and you still not done taking notes. When they ask if you understood the proof, but you didn't even understand the theorem. Kid who can cure cancer. Kid who is good at football. Kid who solved the unsolvable math problem. Kid who knows how to code. Teachers. Thank you for watching this video. Tune in at 5 PM British time for a video of changing topic. And at 7 PM for daily juicy memes. Check out my Discord server using the link in the description. Also be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you didn't already.